We got a green square.
Alright, to go on, please press A.
I did. I pressed it and then the controller vibrated and I had to press it again.
Oh, I guess the controller was going on. I don't play with the Pro controller, so I don't know what's going on there.
Why don't you play with the Pro controller?
I don't wanna.
It's a good controller. There we go, we're back at 60.
Oh, good. So, are you seeing why I love this town?
It's a nice town.
Yeah, this is my favorite. Oh, press Y on her. Purchase. Okay.
Memorial harpoon. Slippery nut.
So, just like you can seduce and battle every NPC, you can also purchase from them. I don't know what the benefit is in comparison with your other choices, but it's an option. I think some of the best equipment you can purchase, while others you have to battle people for an RNG drop, and like that's dumb, so I don't bother.
This is not for sale though.
You can't buy that. You can still get it, but not with your current party. Don't worry about it.
And the other thing, is that permanently?
Yes.
Well, that seems good, right?
If you think it's worth 1,000 monies, then yes, it's good.
How much does it increase evasion by?
It's probably by a substantial amount for this point in the game. It won't be substantial later on, but it'll still be better. That is my educated opinion. Oh god damn it, it's training my voice again. Come on, I'm working so hard at this.
Danger level 4.
You shouldn't be here yet. Do you see on the minimap where you're supposed to be going?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait.
Are you seeing why I don't like towns very much in this game? No?
Look how pretty this is. How can you not-
Okay, this is by far my favorite town, for sure. I love this town. It sold me on this game. But...
Look at the shafts on my...
Oh, yeah, the particle effects. I love the combination of pixel sprites with particle effects. Like that. That's just amazingly gorgeous. I'm so glad I went with that art decision. But in terms of like NPCs and all that, isn't that more expensive than what you can buy at the normal vendors?
Beats me. Oh yeah, I had a whole secular session and I never died. I consider that a success.
You also didn't scream once.
Also a success. Just Inspiriting Plum.
I also love that the chests don't have an open animation. They have an open sprite, and nothing more. There's no reason for you to be here.
So lazy they don't let me into the buildings.
Hello. That's how Final Fantasy 1 did it. Whenever you entered a building, it was just a static shot of a shop. You needed to buy that item for the quest. Really? Yeah.
So do you get 3,000 monies with her no matter what happens up until this point in the game, or is that shared with what you've had up to now?
It's suspicious that's exactly 3,000. It's possible that she has 3,000 and she combines that with your party. Or it's possible that we had somehow exactly 3,000 monies. But it's gotta be the first one, right?
Another day, another deal. Deal so good, it was practically a steal.
It was a pretty cheap wine.
I've never spent that much money on a bottle of wine.
This ought to liven up our little shop.
Assuming their currency is roughly equal to our dollar.
It's probably not roughly equal to your dollar.
We have nothing to go by, and we have no idea how expensive it was.
This 12-year-old girl probably does not have $3,000 on her person. It might be based off of the Japanese yen, in which case she has $30, and that makes more sense. But buying a 50-cent bottle of wine does not make sense.
That is practically a steal.
Our little shop.
Yeah.
Just me, Ma, and Pa. If I don't take over, who will?
I've had those thoughts. Lost that voice.
I guess you could just sell the business to someone. Ever think about that, Tressa?
The ocean is so vast.
Except this spot right here. That's not very
That's pretty narrow. Wide enough for that one rowboat, though.
Yeah, that rowboat could row like a motherfucker through there.
I always wonder, what do I really want to be? Do.
Be do.
What do I really want in life?
Be it.
And then I wonder,
What lies beyond the horizon?
I am a 9-year-old girl.
And I speak in parentheses.
As one should.
Drop anchor!
I haven't seen that ship around here before. Wonder where it came from.
Wow. Finally a game that doesn't put a question mark after a statement that starts with the word wonder.
I'm pretty sure they did that once so far.
What a dreary town.
Jerk.
But it carries a delectable scent. Its cuisine may be promising. What's the matter, lass? You look like a fish out of water.
They're so on with the ocean puns. Look at that tree over there.
It's a nice tree.
Is it?
They're doing that same
Yeah.
effect.
I don't like it.
Is this a trading ship?
It's a human trafficking ship.
No, no.
Indeed, and I am its captain.
The story just got a lot darker, except that you started with criminals, so it
Captain,
can't get any
the
darker.
name's Tressa. I'm a
You
merchant
started
in this
with
town.
the darkest character.
A pleasure to meet you.
Reminds me of the darkest timeline from Community.
And every comic book story. Community, the TV show?
I'm sure you have all kinds of neat cargo on board.
You seen it?
My sister likes it.
It's a good show.
It seemed kind of funny.
It's got some very good self-aware humor.
I appreciate that. Ugh. I put a drop of Merlot in here accidentally and now it's all red.
There's this one character who's like the stand-in nerd who like wants everything in his world to be like a TV show, and he tries to make it all be like that, and just
Oh, the Indian autistic guy, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
And there's this one where they're playing some game where they like throw a die up in the air and it lands, and whatever number it lands on, some particular person has to go into the door or whatever.
Eh.
And he starts to get all anxious about it because like, you realize this just splits our timeline. And there's like one timeline for every number it could possibly land on, and then the episode shows all those timelines. And then there's one that he calls the darkest timeline, where everyone just turns evil. And then, like, throughout the rest of the series, occasionally he'll refer to the darkest timeline. And everyone's like, would you shut up about that? But we actually get to see that it really happened in some timeline. So.
There was an episode of Rick and Morty where every time a new timeline was created, you see, it actually splits, and you see both all those timelines, and eventually there's like 128 different things being shown.
That makes sense, since the shows are made by the same person.
Really? I didn't know that. That's cool.
Yeah, Community was the show he did before Rick and Morty.
Cool. I didn't know that.
Say, you mind if I take a peek? I'd love to see what you brought from overseas.
She's really ready to go right there.
You have a true merchant's eye, lass. You gaze at a simple trading ship as if it were made of solid gold. Alas, I only allow passage to those I trust.
Or to those who show me the right amount of skin.
She's a 7-year-old girl. Please don't.
She's not voice waxing, right?
We can see her skin, but we can't see its character skin.
She's like 20 pixels.
What was that? I'll go check it out.
What was what?
The
Busy as a bream, that one.
What's a bream?
The frick is a bream?
I guess I'm looking this up.
I guess you are.
Follow the quest markers.
Make for the source of the ruckus.
Yeah.
To the quest marker!
It's a kind of fish. God damn it. Oh, that's how you pronounce that word.
Bitch.
Got him.
Is that her parents?
No. Over on the... No. This guy's name is Mac. This guy's name is Mick. I love when that happens. It's what?
We sure are evil.
With names like Mick and Mac, they're not going to be the cheapest characters. But with a name like Pirate Lackey, you know that guy's going to have depth to him.
He just shows up and starts talking business as usual when he's clearly being accosted by two pirates.
Oh, I love pirate baddies in games. They always obviously won't work, and it's just so much fun to take them down. Also, the guy in the back, the left, has a terrible mustache. What's this 6-year-old girl going to do?
Does she get younger every time she say her age?
What? No.
Is she gonna be 4 next?
I won't allow it.
No, this 5-year-old girl has always been 5. I love doing that.
Okay, she told us to have a heart. I guess we will.
Little one. Got business here. Punching people around.
Yo-ho!
How is that showing?
Think again.
¿Sabe?
¿Sabe? He's right. We don't listen to reason.
I love how every track in this game is fully orchestrated with live instruments. Yes, please give me more of that intoxicating cello.
This is a nice song.
Bye-bye now.
It's not, but it's amazingly orchestrated.
I think it's a nice song.
Fare thee well.
I don't find any. If you play this song with worse instruments, I wouldn't like it. But I love the orchestration. And
This part's not good. But the other part is good.
the other part is fine.
There's no need to pretend.
It's trembling because I'm angry that I can't get drunk tonight.
Yeah, this 4-year-old girl quivering bastard. Unfortunately, it becomes more and more obvious the younger she gets.
But we outnumber them. Why didn't we just tackle them?
Well, pirates, they probably have some brawn. And this 3-year-old girl probably couldn't throw around her weight very much. Oh, the exact location. Well, it's a shame we know their exact location and have the numbers to take them on. Especially with seasoned travelers, as we have been accustomed by.
Hello there.
Captain, my captain.
El Capitan.
Should at least get 2 other party members to help you with it. Especially a dancer with dark magic. This song I kind of like. It needs that rhythm section though.
Really?
Oh, really? I see.
Yes!
Yes.
I had a stroke!
That is true.
That one was pretty good.
However,
Huh?
Huh?
Deal.
She's going to make. Oh god. Okay, that's a lot of green marks. Yeah, this is that we've been playing for almost 5 hours.
What can I get you?
You can buy some candy. Okay.
hello, friend. Hello.
I think you can sell it for the exact price that you can buy it at.
Welcome.
I need a weapon. What's all this?
Wait, what was that first guy? That first thing that the guy on the right sold? Might be effective against a certain pair of pirates? I don't know if she gets a bargain compared to buying from a shop.
Oh.
She's gonna murder some people.
She'll probably just put them to sleep and take their stuff and run away.
Yeah, that's how this is going to go. This is not Primrose's story.
Thank you.
Arigato.
Gross.
Yeah, dude, she's 2 years old.
You even got the number right.
You're welcome.
Why is she in a pub? Why is this 1-year-old girl in a pub? Oh, she's doing alcohol stuff.
Hubs. Wait. She's just suddenly in the party?
She's been describing her story all this time.
And we're not gonna say a damn thing about it. It's like, okay, bye.
It's an interesting story, and we want to help.
But we've got nothing to say about it.
So Tressa is going to be your like utility character. She's well-rounded, has some nice attack, has some nice defense, has some nice spells.
But she's just a newborn.
That's right. She hasn't even been on this planet for an entire year yet. Fuck her up! Oh god, you're gonna get your ass kicked.
Don't I still need to heal after last time?
Maybe. I don't know. No,
What happened? How do I get my health back?
you probably healed.
I don't remember anymore.
Of course you don't. Oh, you have a lot more money now than you did.
Indeed. But I don't have an ally, so I should seduce a villager or something.
Why don't you have an ally? Seduce that old woman. Do not seduce this old woman. Oh my god, she has Firestorm though. Oh, you got her!
I'll follow if you're leading, hot stuff.
Hell yeah! You should not have gotten that.
Why? We're in a free chance. It's bound to happen.
Eventually, maybe.
I've already failed one of those.
All I'm saying is that you don't deserve this power.
Well, I'm not debating that. Okay.
Somewhere west. So, what I've noticed...
Zoom in. Is there no zoom in?
World map all the way at the top.
You can zoom out, but not
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, just follow the map and you should be fine.
I'm trying to go to all the dead ends first, so I don't miss any shots.
Yeah, that's gonna be a bit more rough.
Ready or not, here I come.
God,
I
this
am
song is
ready.
so good. But
I don't use up all my magic already.
in that case, Primrose is not gonna be very useful to you.
Nope.
At this point in the game, you should just accept that some party members are not going to be useful. Check out Tressa's various options of attack and skills.
Bow, spear.
Check out her merchant skills too. You can steal money for 2 MP or cast a 7 HP, a 7 MP spell. Because she's level 1, she'll probably regenerate all of her MP at the end of this fight. So don't worry about that. Experiment with her and see what she can do. Oh, you gotta... Okay. Well, don't do that.
Almost 50% chance of succeeding.
If you want to do it, do it. The song is so good.
Song is so good. It works.
I am ready.
You can probably finish this enemy off if you fully boost up against him. And now you can, spear and bow. It's equal probability that one of those will down to sky. Nice. You got...
Victory shall be mine.
You got the right one. I think it's like sword, lance, axe, dagger, bow. Like from left to right, what they could possibly be weak against. And then it's fire, ice, lightning, wind,
I am ready.
light, dark. You got no boosts?
I got no boost.
Now,
Well, this guy could probably finish this one off.
my blade is unbending.
I don't think there's a reason not to fully boost. I don't think he's going to be able to boost again
Is unbending.
anytime soon.
What to do? I won't hold back.
Ah, damn it.
My turn now. How's that?
1 level, 2 level. Got all of her MP back. Oh! Yeah, if you're sure that you're going to get MP back, you should probably use a boost on spells. Using boost on melee attacks is the least damage efficient way to spend them. But of course it's cheap. If you really want to do damage, you'll be using spells or skills with your boosts. I think down is gonna... I think if you go around, down, and right, that leads out of town and then down south, so probably up and left is just where you want to go for the dungeon.
It's a good day for battle.
They're flying, they're probably weak
I'm ready.
against bows.
Yeah, that was my thought too.
Probably not against daggers.
Here I go.
How about you?
Wait, attack with a spear.
But she has a spear.
Oh, did you attack with a spear last time?
No, she used a bow.
Attack with a spear.
She has a spear.
You won't be able to attack with her anytime soon. I think a spear is going to be what they're weak against. I don't think it's going to be weak against sword.
Why do you think that?
They don't look like they're going to be weak against swords. There we go. Oh, they're probably weak against swords.
I am ready.
I think you can finish the guy off in the front with Primrose.
Victory shall be mine. Out of my way.
Don't use a boost just yet. Because you can get a stronger boost next turn. Boost with a wind spell. Because you probably get your MP back anyway. Let's see how much damage this does. What a nice breeze.
Time to close up shop.
She didn't get her MP back. She'll probably get her MP back next encounter anyway.
Definitely, probably maybe.
So Primrose gains an ability that regenerates MP based off of
May I help you?
her max MP, I think?
Now then.
If you want to gamble, you can see if they're weak against sword, but I don't see the reason that you would want to do that. Don't boost yet, because you can get a stronger boost next time.
My turn
Maybe
now.
break the guy on the left, so that he can't attack twice? And I think you should be able to finish him off if you fully boost this
ready.
turn. There we go.
Now then. With each battle,
Do remember
I
that
grow
what weapon you attack with matters, because your sword is stronger than your spear right now. Of course, it didn't matter in this case because the enemies are so weak. I forgot you had that old woman following you.
You didn't forget.
You should-
Open
Oh,
for
God.
business.
Victory shall be mine.
Let's do this.
You won't do extra damage if you attack with a weak point when they're stunned. It only helps on breaking their guard. And you do, I think, double damage if they have their guard up, but not when they're stunned.
My turn now.
I only know that that guy is weak against 2 elements. I don't know what those elements are going to be, because sword is the first one. It's not
The
both.
battle is truly joined.
They could still... Oh, right. His weakness is a sword, so you can attack with a sword. Hide and shell, the ultimate attack.
My turn
So it
now.
wasn't bow. It's spear.
I am ready.
You can see how many boosts they have on the character portrait on the top right. Albrecht has 3, Primrose has none.
My blade is unbending.
His blade is unbending.
It's one of those bends that's for
The thrill of the fight.
Very rare to find a blade that unbends. Are you seeing how the enemies scale up with your party's composition? Yeah,
May I?
that's
I am ready.
the nice thing. You don't notice in this game. It goes up with you in a fluid way. That gives you a challenge. But it's not like, oh, you're at this level, so the enemy is at this level. It's more like you encounter more enemies.
I am ready.
You have to have a more broad strategy to get through it.
Here I go.
Do you want to break the guy on the left or try to finish this guy off? I think breaking the guy on the left might prevent more attacks. Just make sure that you're attacking the bow. You could have done that with
The battle is truly
Ogre,
joined.
who has more attack power, probably.
I want to use him to break this.
Okay. That's fair.
I am ready.
Did he perform the ultimate attack on you?
The battle is truly joined.
You say so, bro.
You can break his poise and probably finish him off,
Is
actually.
unbending.
Now, can you do enough damage with
Here I go!
her to be a meaningful... I think use a spell. Because it's unboosted, it's not going to do a huge amount of damage. Oh, but it was enough.
You got more than you bargained for.
And you got your MP back anyway. Ulrich is going to get his MP back pretty soon. You might want to use an ability with him next fight.
Hey!
Ahoy there, Behardy! Oh, don't call this 6-month-old a brat.
You okay? Huh? Screaming out there? Just sitting there kicking and punching. What do you think we should do?
Will this do?
Wow.
To be fair, I would probably accept that.
That couldn't be more suspicious.
I would still
Came out
accept
of your
that.
way to apologize and give you a drink for being around. And she was obviously so feisty before. Now suddenly she's all submissive. No, I don't buy it. The
captains don't.
Captains will be happy to see this.
I love it.
I love it.
Whomstable.
Homestead.
Goddamn Captain Leon, the rest of his name. We're completely selfless and we have no other character traits. I'm completely okay with it.
You got that. Ah!
Captain's is?
He's got a couple of
Yo-ho!
of captains, so he's got captainses.
Yep.
Ah,
Yep, a 3-month-old kid just came by. Arms!
Hooray! We're instantly not suspicious.
all right.
Let's all drink simultaneously before we have a chance to determine if there are any ill effects of this drink.
Cheers.
Are you saying that men who take things by force might not have the greatest mental faculties?
I'm thinking that these men don't. I don't think
They definitely don't. And let's enjoy that fact.
What do you mean it should just be about time? You don't know when they started.
She knows the exact time that they started drinking and the exact time it takes for the exact dose that she put in their drink to take effect. Did you see that prompt on the top left?
Yeah, but I didn't get a chance to read it.
One of Triss's ability is that
Whoa!
I loved her enthusiasm. On occasion, she'll find some money that someone dropped on the ground,
I see.
which means if you have her in your party, you get free money. Not much, but it's nice.
So only a merchant is capable of finding money like that.
She has a good merchant's eye.
Which one does being a merchant have anything to do with lost and found? The hell am I going? I did. It doesn't go anywhere. Now I'm in a goddamn random encounter.
Here I come!
I am ready. Knighthood, bring your shade.
My turn now!
The battle is truly joined. Victory shall be mine.
I am ready.
Let's do this!
Now then,
Did I miss anything?
I'm in a battle.
Found some
I am ready.
weaknesses. gotta finish someone off before they attack next turn. Try one of her spells. That should do a lot more damage than her melee attacks. His HP is white. That means that he's not even halfway dead. Boost before the spell though. Boost a lot more. 110. There you go. The one on the right is halfway dead. Yeah, that's what you want.
The battle is truly joined.
Yeah, you can instantly break him. This will probably be enough to cancel him off.
With each battle, I grow stronger.
So, what do you think of the boost system?
It's cool.
Cast some spell is the next encounter with Primrose. It looks like she's about to
There's nowhere to go up here.
go the other way then, I guess.
The other way leads right back out where I came from. Or is it down?
May I have this?
They're asleep. So don't do any
Shall
group
be mine.
abilities, and you should be fine here. They have 3 turns before
ready.
they wake up. Except that one that they just attacked is woke up. There we go. That was the correct thing to attack with.
Now then.
I am ready.
He could be weak against darkness. He is not weak against darkness.
Here I go!
Alberic can't do any meaningful damage, but Primrose probably can.
I am ready. The show is over.
And Oliver's other MP is back. Shit, I should have checked. So I think Primrose needs at 500 JP. Alberic needs 100, and Tressa needs 50.
May I have this sense? I am ready.
If you attack with her, then they'll probably attack before you get a chance to do anything. What can you do instead? You can defend. That's definitely free. Alberic can't do anything without waking them up, but Tressa attacks last both times anyway.
What to do?
I am ready.
And you can boost attack with a dagger. Not enough though.
How about you?
What to do?
Just still not. Good girl. So this bow will break him right away, right?
Yes, but it'll break him for this and next turn because she's attacking last. That means that you won't be able to do anything this turn, but also next turn you won't be able to do anything either. So you're in a bad position no matter what. Oh, yeah, if you defend, she goes first next time. That might be good.
What to
Did you see
do?
how her position switched?
They always have something to defend.
I guess so. If you,
Boost now.
yeah, if you fully boost, the first attack will break, and the other attack will do double damage.
I am ready.
You can't boost with anyone else, but you can attack for 2 whole turns. So that's good.
Bitch.
Victory shall be mine. Out of my way.
Get out of his way.
I am ready.
You can boost now.
The show is over.
Healing great.
There's nothing else that you can be doing, Sarah. You're doing a great job with the information that you gave, and you're giving her your full support. She'll grow great. She's never going to be completely happy, and if she was happy all the time, then she wouldn't be healthy. It's just going to be hard for a long time. That's got nothing to do with your skill. It's just hard. I'm honestly incredibly impressed with what you've been doing so far.
It's tough being a baby.
May I have this dance?
Victory shall be mine. Out of my way.
I am ready.
Here I go.
Have I checked if they're weak against spirits?
How about you?
The only thing that there would be, because of the order of the elements, the only thing to the right of that would be either
I'm ready.
spells or daggers. You checked daggers, so it's still possible they might be weak against dark and wind.
What
This is
to
good
do?
timing. So you could either defend this turn and have 2 turns to attack.
What to do?
So in the late game, it's a bad idea to boost on attacks unless you want to break them.
I am ready.
But when you're as limited in resources as you are now,
Victory shall be mine.
it's been doing pretty well so far.
Now then. The thrill of the fight.
Fish tooth.
Hmm?
Fish tooth.
Nice. I have no idea what that would mean.
Ever do this?
Possible.
I think I did.
He's just gonna have consumable items.
Yeah, I already talked to him. What's some reason go left?
Isn't left continue?
Maybe.
Oh, up is continue. I guess maybe left is where he came from, or left is secret.
Down and right is where I came from.
Oh, then left was a secret.
Not a very good sequel. If you don't kill them, they're just gonna come back and take your shit again. And next time they won't fall for your trick.
I mean, they just got drunk, right? They were drugged, but they don't know that, right? Mia? Are you being a good girl? She's attacking the town. What did Trista say?
I'm just
Mac!
taking- I came to get the cask. I'll be going now.
I love that the names are Mick and Mac.
So the sleep can be interrupted by just shouting your
You usually have sleep works.
You.
name. Even chemically induced sleep.
If you're a good anesthesiologist, probably not. Don't admit to it. Interesting that
What?
the solo melody is being given to a harmonica.
Hey!
Look at that water shimmer in this cave where there's no water.
Pretty shimmery.
Love the particle effects in this game.
I won't allow it.
I love the care and craft that goes into these products.
You got that.
So she ended up having to fight them
Now,
anyway.
let's get down to business.
Yeah, but this time she has help. Look at how much poise they have. It's going to take a couple of turns just to figure out what they're weak against. And because of the different enemies, they're weak against different things. Nice guess. They're not going to be weak
I'm
against
ready.
dark magic. I'm sorry, the guy on the right is not going to be against dark magic. Oh right, yeah, you got this chick and you got 8 uses of her, and she's strong. Go for it. And by the way, the cutscene leading up. Whoa!
Victory shall be mine.
Whoa! That's right. I didn't. Yeah, she's strong. Yeah, you did good with her. The cutscene leading up to this fight had a song, and going into this fight itself had a traditional-based song. And then this song had an intro that flowed into the actual boss theme. There's like 4 different songs going on here that you don't notice by playing the game. I love the detail work in this game. Also, look at the subtle changes in the sprites on the bosses. There's still there's slight differences there. That requires them going in and actually changing a lot of the character portrait.
Lots of little shifts.
Cross strike is only good for damage, but if they're not broken, then that damage isn't going to help you very much. Dungeon spears might work if they're weak against spears. You don't know that for sure. I would look for their weaknesses for a couple of turns to see what you've got.
Out of my way.
Not sword. It's probably going to be spear and bone.
My turn now.
You haven't attacked with either of those yet, right? Not
I'm ready.
bow. Have you attacked with dagger yet? Oh fuck! Okay, they're weak against fire. That's good. What's that guy is?
The battle is truly joy.
Try spear. Nice.
I am ready.
So the guy on the left could be weak against
Nope.
darkness still.
Oh, I had nothing in the dark, didn't I?
Oh, he did. Oh, she's gotta be healed. She could be healed by anyone, so who is going to be the weakest person here? Probably Primrose,
Primrose
right?
isn't able to hurt anybody.
Yeah. She is going to be great once she can boost probably Oberic. But until then, start breaking, yeah. Wind isn't going to do much more damage than attacking with the spear until he's broken. That wind is better if you fully boost it when they're broken.
He doesn't want to get broken.
So what I would do is break with him, dance his strength with Primrose, and then next turn do a level slash against him.
I am ready.
So dance with her now.
And then who's gonna heal Tressa?
Ah, good point. She attacks first next time. You can dance with her then. You can also just heal with Tressa.
The lion
The
dance.
dance lasts longer the more you boost, but it won't get. Oh,
Ooh, jeez. She's a killer.
yeah, she is. I would say go ahead and heal with her. That's going to be 500, I think.
This should do the trick.
It still gives you time to do a boosted attack dance
I'm
with
ready.
Primrose, I think. I think that's what you want to do. No, dance, please. Do the spell. It's going to be much stronger. Yeah, that one. I'm so glad you got that. Oh, is this guy dead? He's fucking dead.
She retreated.
Victory shall be mine.
You can summon her again. Do you know what attacks you tried against this guy before?
Dagger. I think I tried sword.
Alright, let's see spear. That's spear. That's defense.
What's it do?
So you tried spear, did you try bow? Bow, okay. It's still possible that we can. In fact, I think he has to be weak against dagger. Oberic's not going to be able to do any breaking.
I am ready.
Try dagger though. He could also be weak against. Nope.
Let's
Sure,
do
I'll try
this.
that.
You tried it. Oh yeah, she's the only one to speak
The
with.
battle is truly joined.
Any of these attacks aren't really going to be doing much. I think you should defend with Tressa. No. Yeah? Yeah. Defend with Tressa. This turn. Dance with Primrose for Oberic. This turn. And then next turn. Unity. That does not matter. He's about
I'm ready.
to do a massive attack, but you're about to break him. Either summon or dance for Oberic this turn.
The lion dance.
And then defend with Tressa.
What's it do?
Now
My turn
break his
now.
poise with Tressa.
This gonna do it?
It's going to do it.
How do you know?
You see that one on that shield?
Yes.
That means that in one attack, his poise will be broken.
How about you?
His attack is boosted. Do a fully boosted, all the way.
Is
Um,
unbending.
What is it? Cross strike? Yeah, that's what you want. That's his strongest attack. There you go.
Oh.
And now a fully boosted
I am ready.
Dark Dance? The cheap one. That has more attack power. That's the one.
The moonlight rolls.
And you can try another boosted dance
I'm
and another
ready.
boosted level slash. Not oak slash. Cross slash.
The moonlight rolls.
Victory!
One more boost. No? Oh, right. I'm sorry. I'm completely wrong. Yeah, cross slash what you want.
Watch my blade dance.
And now a fully boosted wind spell. I love the poise system of this game so much. Did not feel great to unleash on the boss fight that turn.
They're dead.
They're so dead. Oh, and you get those soul stones too. Though I think those are better at breaking than actually doing damage.
What does it do?
It does a group-wide attack of that element.
Okay.
So if you know that they're weak against that element, that might be a great way to break everyone's poise. Especially if it's a light one. If it's heavy, you might want to use it for damage if you don't have any better choices. Alright, phase 2, let's go. Hack. Yeah, you ninny.
Did they not notice I've got 2 or 3 people with me here?
I don't think you know. Do I have the permission
That's
to
far
switch you?
enough.
This guy just... I looked away for 1 second. What the hell happened?
He just teleported there and said that's far enough.
Jerk.
I'm not weak and defenseless.
What's
I
that?
just kicked their asses.
Yeah, you did. Lily livered? Is that an insult?
I think it means power.
If my liver was made out of lilies, I would be so brave. What did you say? Did you say?
Oh?
Love it.
What?
Use Pirate Blue Spear.
Oh!
The strongest spear of the seven seas.
You can't be serious. Captain Leon Pastrana.
So why didn't he help before then?
Should have beforehand.
What do we have here?
Why did he say, what do we have here? That doesn't line up with what he's saying.
That's a
Prepare yourselves.
dead men tell no tale. I was kind of hoping he would jump off that cliff.
El Capitan?
Lass,
Mr. Leon.
What good deed did she do?
Yes.
I guess she came here to help the villagers.
Oh, he could have done that.
Yeah, but she still did a good deed.
Yes. And she did. This 1.5 month old child.
of course.
Of course I do. Okay, but can you not cutscene me away? I want to check that other path.
It's not super worth getting. Even if it's a pretty good weapon, it's not going to make that much of a difference.
Well,
She's fishing for compliments.
What do you think of that feather
That's-
in her cap?
I'm okay with it.
Don't have any strong opinions one way or another. I really want that painting right there. The painting that has exactly
Nice.
17 pixels in it. I want that.
Okay. Well, you got a birthday coming up.
Oh, that's right, I do. I'm going to be even older.
Yeah. But still not as old as me, if that makes you feel any better.
Oh, it just makes me feel worse.
really?
Oh, really?
Oh?
Whoa!
Hmm. Oh.
Well,
That's how art works. Nah. I've made enough young people jokes. That's a long time working on painting.
I keep having like these little fragments come back to me in my dream last night. It's so frustrating. It's like right on the tip of my tongue.
That seemed like the most frustrating. Dreams just suck.
What dreams?
What have they ever done for me recently?
Of course.
Okay, I'm done. Who's he talking to?
Himself. Don't you ever talk to yourself out loud?
Not if I'm talking about somebody who's less than a stone's throw away from me.
Well, if you're complimenting it, then.
You know, Michael's alright, but I think he's kind of a dick sometimes.
Please do.
huh? Yeah!
Need some help there?
This is
Honestly, I am impressed with that. Night, Sarah.
I'm not so sure about that.
All this goal that would have you set for life, you're gonna choose that little piece of paper.
Thank you.
Cheers, Mush.
What?
Fare thee well, lass. Perhaps a day will come when you and I meet as rivals. But I won't be beat. I swear it on my honor as a merchant. Weigh anchor, men. The ocean calls.
Adventure! That water looks
Saw it
so
with
good.
my own two eyes. Within those dusty pages, I felt like there was something that would change my life forever.
It's the shimmering that does it.
What dusty pages?
She picked up some paper.
Can't wait to go home and read it all.
Oh, she got a journal.
Oh, some unfortunate soul dropped 280 monies.
Just call them dollars. These, for my sake.
But it's not a dollar sign.
I don't care. It feels so much better when you call them dollars.
But then I have to admit that there is a $50 bottle of wine, and that's a steal for some reason.
Inflation has run rampant. If you're thinking of breaking, at least finish off this cutscene so we can finish off this chapter. I don't want to spend... Oh, you passed it. Within that book were the records of a traveler, one who had journeyed the far end of the realm, spellbound to Tressa Forgot's time, and read every one of his adventures, while two grown people watched her.
Journeying into the dark and forbidding lands of the necromancer. Even now, the
This
intensity of
world
strong
is
power
brimming
can
with
follow.
treasures. And I know what I'm searching for is out there somewhere.
So, I'll set sail for the horizon.
Who the hell is that talking?
The owner of that book?
And the great big world beyond.
I don't like him.
He's a jerk.
That settles it.
It does?
Yeah, that's what she's doing from now on.
It's time I see the world.
So how am I supposed to follow any individual person's goals when I've got a party of 3 people who have, diverging plans?
Well, you go to one town and then you fast travel to another town, and then you fast travel to another town, and you keep that going.
So they're all just willing to wait and help other people with their problems before they get their
Well,
revenge
consider
or
it
whatever?
this way: if you need a 4-person party of level 20 characters, and you're one level 10 character,
I'm going to
you're
leave
probably willing to
Ripple Tide
accept that you
and
need
become
all
a
the help you
traveling
can get.
merchant. I'll see the world and have customers from every corner of the realm.
What are you gonna sell them?
Oh my.
She's an
Just
entrepreneur.
think about what you're saying, dear.
I forgot she was Canadian.
That you need wares.
She's got some
Travel
thumbs.
merchant. I won't have it. You're not even a stationary merchant yet.
Got him.
You need at least 2 more years of stocking the store, and 3 years of working the shop front. That's 5 years before you're ready to go anywhere.
By
Sorry,
then you'll be
Pa.
5 years old.
My mind's made up. Besides, I'll get all kinds of training on the road.
I had a feeling you'd say that. There's no point in trying to stop you now, Tressa. You have my blessing.
Wow, he gave up easily.
Yeah, he did. Something wrong with the stream?
It says I started streaming less than 1 minute ago.
That's not good.
Oh, darling! This is our little girl you're talking about.
I like how the wind is in her hair and her skirt as she's standing ready to stab her father.
And I refreshed it, and now it says I started streaming 81 minutes ago.
That's how it works.
That's how it gets you.
I know. But I had a feeling this day would come. She is her father's daughter, after all. In the end, being a good merchant boils down to
Mom is your
experience.
father's daughter.
That's just what you'll find out there.
Why didn't you say that before then?
Go and see the world.
You were saying I would not be ready
Till your
if
heart's
I were
content.
here for another 5 years.
He was trying to convince her to stay in this life. Trying to protect this little girl.
I understand. But I can't help but worry, Tressa.
Why is this one woman Canadian?
Do take care of yourself out there, won't you?
And not even
She's
a
like-
good Canadian.
It's like North Dakota accent.
I just assume that everyone, like, north of a certain
Be
latitude
strong,
has the exact same
And may the sacred
accent.
flame light
Even
your
and
path.
especially Englandians.
Thanks, Ma. Thanks, Pa.
Mom, Pa, Kettle.
I'm sorry for leaving.
But not sorry.
But
enough.
I'll come back one day, and you'll see just how much I've learned.
We wouldn't know what to do if
Hopefully
you didn't.
You aren't dead. bro.
After all, you're our #1 employee.
She's the only employee.
Oh. Bye, Ma. Bye, Pa.
Bye.
Leave town from the east. And then after this
journal?
touching
The author only filled half
sign
the
of her
pages.
leaving her hometown to town, go back in and buy stuff.
The other half is still blank.
Guess it's up to me to fill it in.
Guess I'll just have to pick up where he left off.
Got him.
I'll write down everything. I won't leave any stone unturned.
So I saw a bird on the bridge on the right side, about a little over a third of the way across, pecking at
Out the stone.
the ramparts. And then I saw another bird on the left side of the bridge, nearly 100% of the way across, also pecking on the ramparts. So a lot of writing to do if you're
From
not
the
gonna
next chapter on,
Yeah, you did.
this will be my story.
She read everything so far?
I'll travel far and wide and journey on until every last page is filled.
And then you'll retire.
And then she'll be a successful author.
I don't know
So
what
her life
lies
plan
beyond
depends
the
on how many
horizon.
pages are in this book.
Well, it's just her immediate future.
There's only one way to find out.
She's only half a month old. She still has
See ya, Ripple-Tide.
time to figure out her life.
See you, Ripple-Tide. Oh wait, I have to say it Ripple-Tide.
My adventures as a merchant are just beginning.
Oh, damn.
I'll start by following in the footsteps of a nameless traveler. And journey far, far beyond.
Oh, there's a save point right there. How much money you got?
I have 8,000.
It's quite a bit. You want to buy something?
Let's save it for next time.
Okay. You haven't bought anything in that town, though. I have to keep that in mind. You haven't bought anything in that town, right?
Right. Maybe. How about some wine in that town?
You bought something that cost 800, I think so.
No, I chose not to buy it.
What? Why? You've got so much money. You can buy 10 of those.
Well, I didn't have that much at the time. I had 3,000.
I don't even think you had that much. But are you seeing how, like, what you buy doesn't really matter? It's like, it increases your strength, but it's not like it's the ultimate sword of shadow or anything like that.
Hopefully there will eventually be an ultimate sword of shadow.
There isn't a best weapon, but it's kind of a letdown, and it's annoying to get, and it's a little bit stronger than what you've got, and it does make you better, but, like, is it really worth it?
Maybe eventually they'll release an ultimate sword of shadow DLC.
Do you really want that in your life?
No, but maybe you do.
If there was a quest to get the ultimate sword of shadow, I would do it. But this game, I don't like exploring towns in this game. I don't like getting equipment in this game. I just like doing boss fights in this game.
Would you do a quest to achieve ownership of the Pickaxe of Cortez?
I would definitely unlock the ultimate Pickaxe of Cortez.
Good old Cortez.
I've shown you my collection of pickaxes in Final Fantasy XIV, right?
No, but I appreciate that you didn't.
Would it be better if I told you that one of them was a Pickaxe of Cortez?
That would be so much better.
I'll just go ahead and say that.